I believe you may be referring to the recent Florida legislation that restricts Chinese nationals from purchasing property near military.
Oh, I don't want it to go. I don't want it to go up. Why am I going up like this? I don't want it. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I can flip it. Oh. Flip it like this. Damn it. Jesus. This is upside down or something. Like really crappy. Damn it. What's going on? Why is this thing so crappy? God. People, I'm trying to set this up anyway. Anyway, y'all, so I'm trying to set this up and I'm trying to set it up on my gimbal, and for some reason I can't get it to set up on the gimbal right. So, and I can't change the orientation to the other way. So this is our destruction. I've got a mailbox down. I got a generator. There's a lot of debris in the road and stuff. Let me see if I can fix this. I can't seem to get this thing to... Okay, yeah, but it's, I got you. Okay, so it's flipped around. There. All right. So I got it figured out, but I don't like how it's going live in a horizontal. But either way. Anyway, so here's some destruction here. My fence is destroyed. Right here, you can see it flip my old kayak out. Let's take a look. Here's my fence. In the backyard, this section of fence just completely tore off. That tore the thing down on the ground there. My kayak, my other kayak. I'm in the backyard now. Let's see what we got back here for destruction. It's actually not too bad. It's whoa. It's kind of wet out here. Not too bad. It was extremely windy last night. So I've got, looks like some more fence down back there. The trees are all, like there's a big opening of trees right here. This isn't normally like this. I don't wear my shoes, but my shoes get all wet. I took my, let me just flip the camera around so you can see. So I took my banana trees and I tied them up, but look at the leaves. I mean, they're just destroyed. The leaves are all broken. This one's broken. It'll survive though. It's got a new one coming out right here. There's a new one right here. So this will survive. I put pipes in there and tied it up. Let's look around this side. So now I took my I took my top off of my gazebo thing here last night so that it wouldn't blow up and break. So that's good. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oh, jeez, I just broke my damn sprinkler system. I just tripped over that and I gotta fix it. Looks like some stuff over here. Oh, the top of this post came off. Top of this fence post blew off. Right here. Put it back up there. I don't know where this flower came from. There's some flower. I think she had it floating on her side of the. I think this came from the neighbor's yard here. I'll put it. Let it fall over on that side. I think that was hers. It's not mine. So I got a generator running. This is my orange tree. So let's go around this side. Not too bad, really. I don't see any holes in the roof or anything like that. There's no water running in. This tarp right here has got my small ice cream banana tree under it. I tarped it and covered it so that it wouldn't destroy this, because it's a smaller plant. I was trying to protect it, which actually seemed to work out pretty good. Gotta walk back through the water here. My shoes are getting soaked, but that's all right. I got some fence. It's still very, very, very windy, as you can see. See? It's very windy on this this day after the hurricane. So let me just flip this around. After the hurricane, still very windy. Let's go for a little walk around the block here so you guys can see. Have my kayak. The kayak made a mess there. Look at that. Made a heck of a mess. The power went out last night at probably 11:30. 11 o'clock, something like that, and it's still out down here in Palm Coast. I'm just north of Daytona, if anybody wonders where Palm Coast is. I'm about 25-30 minutes north of Daytona. So this is what it's like. Really, look, normally there's like, I've seen more flooding like normally when we get a lot of rain. Usually these swales are all filled with water, and they're not even filled with water this morning. So it's looking good. That neighbor's got a generator on because their power is out. Let's see. Let's see who else has got power. I'm just walking up the street here. There's my neighbor. They got their garage door open. I don't see any. There's Mark and Debbie's house. Anyway, let me flip around. We can take a look. You want to look at me? You want to look at see what's going on? So let's. So I'm also going to do a drone shot here in a little bit. I got it out and I was going to do it, but I need Wi-Fi to connect to you need the Wi-Fi, connect the controller to the Wi-Fi, and then it can stream live through the controller directly out to YouTube on my DJI Mini 4 Pro. But the problem is I can tether it to the phone, but my phone plan is AT&T, and I've got to special phone plan, regular, I guess it's really like a 55 plus phone plan or something, and it doesn't allow tethering. So I'm not going to do it. I'll just wait for the power to come back on and then do it. Plus it's a little extra windy. I don't want my drone to blow away. So we got another generator running right there. That house has a generator. So I'm just walking around the block and seeing what we got here. Oh, there's somebody got some fence damage right there. Their section of fence tore off. That's a new house too. Their house is new. That house was just built like maybe, I think it opened like maybe 4 months ago, 3 months ago. See how new the trees are? Yeah, their fence is already tore up. Looks like they might have lost another section of fence on the other side. Yeah, their gate is messed up or something over there. Yeah. Anyway. So I'm just doing a quick walk around the block, assessing the damage. It's still raining a little bit. It's not too bad. It's really not too bad. I'll take you for a walk around my block out here. Hurricane. Seems like we did fairly well. I'll flip this around, you can see me again. So I'm using my Hohem gimbal. Just walking around, showing you guys what. Oh look, we got some brush in the road here. Looks like there's a lot of tree limbs out here. There's another generator on over here. I hear it. I mean, I was going to invest in a generator this year, but I haven't had, like, in the 7 years I've been here, or 6 years or whatever, I haven't had the power go out, but for like a day. And all my neighbors said 3 days tops was the longest they ever had power out. But the power's out. So maybe I should have got that generator. Yeah, now I'm thinking I should have got the generator. It would have been handy to have. I mean, I can go a day or two without power. And I'm sure it'll probably come back on fairly soon. I don't see any power lines down. There's probably one power line down somewhere that feeds this whole neighborhood area. But it could be a major one, so it might be a while. So anyway, let's look, see if we can assess some more damage. Oh, let me flip the camera around so you guys can see. There's 4 people in here. All right. This is interesting to me. Like, oh, there's branches up underneath the car there. Yeah, I heard like a lot of popping. There's that guy's tree. Look, that guy's tree is on his power line. That's the one thing I got to worry about. So that line, if you've got a line going to your house, goes through your meter like that, if it breaks the pole, the mast or something, that's on you. That's not on the power company. But if the power line breaks going to the pole, then they'll replace that. They'll fix that. But if it's on the mast on your house, you have to pay for it. I guess everybody left. They're like, there ain't nothing going on down there. It's still quite a bit of a mess down here. but it's not that bad. Look, we don't have that much flooding. Look, see, there's no flooding. The road's clear. I can walk around the block. I can walk around the block. So see what's going on. Let's see what kind of damage we got here. There's been some trees down, the power's out in my whole neighborhood. It sounds like I hear people's generators all over the neighborhood. There's another generator. They got a generator. So this is a nice new house, but it has a tree, magnolia tree flipped over there. There's a lot of debris in the yards, a lot of winds. The wind was really, really high last night. We had a lot of really strong winds. It was blowing the trees over. I'm sure that's what happened. The trees hit a power line and blew over. So, but I thought I'd walk around the block. Now I'm going to get a drone shot when the power comes back on. I'm going to go live with my DJI drone and fly it. But it's actually not a good idea to do now because it's so windy. I'm afraid that I was watching guys last night over in Tampa, and they had a drone, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna fly this drone." And I thought, dude, you got 110 mile an hour winds. You can't fly the drone. If you've got 110 mile an hour winds, you're not flying the drone. You know, it's just not happening. The drone's gonna go flying off into the thing. Oh, we got a guy here. So looks like we got some roof damage. So we got a tarp already up there. Some roof damage and a generator on right there. At that house. See, he doesn't have a hip roof. When you see the open end of the roof like that, it's not a hip roof. So that house has a hip roof. See how it's cornered off and the roof goes down to the garage? That house doesn't have a hip roof. So they get air up underneath them. So all the newer houses, oh, this guy lost his mailbox. New house, mailbox down. Mailbox down, everybody. Anyway, this is a newer house. It has a hip roof also. So you can see newer house. Let's see. I hear a lot of generators out here, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully the power comes back on soon. Anyway, hopefully the power comes back. There's a little generator there. You know, you can run a few things. I should have got one. I mean, I was going to get one like maybe about 3 months ago. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace and I found a really good, like a big one. So I could run a couple refrigerators and microwave and all the lights and stuff. Should have got it. Anyway, oh, that house has a tree up on it. Not a tree, but it's got a branch up on the power line up there. Somebody's dog over here. Somebody's dog over here barking. Over there inside that fence. Yeah. Branches. There's some fence down. There's another generator. Everybody's got their generators on now because the power's off. Yeah, their house had their fence tore up. Fence is broken back there. We got a lot of tore up fences. So we got yeah, we got a lot of tore up fences. Anyway, to reiterate, so last night about 11 o'clock down here in Palm Coast, Florida, I lost my power. Still this morning. The winds were really, really strong. We tied up everything. It's still very windy out here. Anyway, we tied up stuff, pulled the cover off the gazebo and stuff like that, tied all the trash cans up and stuff like that. But power went out last night around 11. It's still out. It's what, 8:30, something like that this morning, right now. Doesn't seem to be too much damage. I'm surprised there's not more flooding, because we've got we usually get quite a bit of excess water in the swales and stuff here, but it's not this time. But there's a lot of debris on the roads and stuff here. I'll flip it over and let you see. So see all the stuff in this guy's yard. He's got a generator too outside. He's running with some power. So everybody's power is off in the whole neighborhood over here in Palm Coast. Hey, how's it going? Oh, a lot of stuff in his yard. Yeah, now we got all this guy's banana trees are just completely tore up. So those are banana trees right there all down this river. And look at them, they're all just destroyed. It's raining. I'm getting some rain on me now. Oh man. I'm getting slaughtered with rain. Oh man. Ow. Okay, well that was great. That was a good idea to come out here in the rain on a hurricane. We're still getting some rain out here. But I gotta get out here for you guys. I'm getting soaked out here. I'm getting rained on. I wanted to show everybody what happened down here, which isn't that much, but still, it's something. I know on the Gulf Coast, they got it a whole lot worse, especially down there by Tampa, St. Pete, Sarasota. And that's the area I was actually wanting to move to. That's the area I was wanting to move to. But when I retire. But with all these hurricanes like this, my goodness, who wants to be around that? Of course, you still get the benefit of being in Florida, which is, there's some pluses there, because we get to live like we're on vacation most of the time, so that's pretty cool. These trees here, this area here is all got a lot of stuff cleared out of here, a lot of mess, a lot of plants and trash, debris thrown around. I haven't seen anybody with any trees in their house or anything like that, but there's quite a bit of water down here. Anyway, not too bad. Neighbors are out. Yeah, is it Farnsworth? Yeah, I'll walk down there. So the neighbor said go down to Farnsworth down here. Oh, it's all flooded. So it's raining quite heavy. It's raining quite heavy out here. So my neighbors right here, really nice people, said go down to Farnsworth, go down here on Farnsworth, which is, you know, tell y'all where I live. I live in the F section in Palm Coast, Florida. And let's take a look down here. So apparently there's a lot of damage down here. So let's go down here and look. Oh yeah, okay. All right. Farnsworth's the river down here. This is the end of my road. Oh my gosh. Holy mackerel. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, you're not going anywhere today. So the road is washed out. Everything's washed out. I'm looking down here. Clearly the streets are all, this is usually where we have a lot of water built up, but yeah, this is, I wouldn't want to live in any of these houses down here because they always get flooded. There's a lot of flooding and stuff down here. And this is Farnsworth Drive right here in Palm Coast, Florida, right here in the corner. Yeah, this is all flooded in. So, yeah, it's not just the wind damage, there's quite a bit of water damage down here for these people on the bottom of the hill. Anyway, that's a quick walk around my neighborhood so you guys can see. Yeah, he said Farnsworth. I was like, yeah, there's where all the flooding is down there in Farnsworth Drive. Anyway, guys, I'm getting soaked out here because it's still raining pretty good now on me, and can't see too much. So I'm gonna end this live stream here pretty soon. If the power comes back on, I will definitely do a drone shot, especially if the wind slows down. It's kind of too windy to send the drone up. It'll blow around and end up just crashing into something, and I can't have that. But I will send it up as soon as I can so we can get an overview and see what kind of damage we got down here. It's not too bad. There's quite a bit of flooding at the end of the street, so I ain't getting out of the neighborhood. My neighborhood's I'm basically stuck in here, unless you had like a big truck or something. Anyway, so, but the power's off. I'm walking up on the house right now. Luckily, we didn't get too much damage. I don't see any damage to the roof or anything, which is good. No trees down. My fence is tore up, but I can fix that. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll update you when I see more stuff. I got a major tragedy here in Palm Coast. The mailbox is broken that was laying in the road, so no mail for me today unless I fix it. All right.